Hi there. Can simulation be used for learning physiology? Well, absolutely. I think simulation can make learning physiology much more engaging, much more motivating to learners because it takes place in a simulated clinical environment.
Simulation lends itself excellently to teaching physiology. How else can we now demonstrate whole body effects of a challenge to the body or disease to a class of over 100 learners all at once with limited time, space and faculty, which is the reality under which most of us operate?
But to make that happen, we had to elaborate on the style of simulation. Teaching to 5 students around a simulator with a facilitator and a technician is simply too costly, and what we describe in this book is our progressive implementations of improving that facilitator to student ratio.
It is difficult now to teach whole body physiology with issues around constraints with human student volunteers, ethics and the large number of students we now deal with. Simulation can overcome these issues, and this book explains how this has been done in Bristol with both the theory but also concrete examples.
The book is structured according to a formal educational program design method. We evaluate the educational needs, then we design the educational program, then we discuss implementation and finally evaluation.
This book is aimed at everyone involved in the process, both faculty, management and teachers and technicians, and we hope to enthuse both existing and new adopters and hopefully more physiology professors that they can teach with a greater depth, in other words the physiology using simulation.
So you get a very structured, practical guide to how to implement these physiology learning programs. And the hope, of course, is that you can then, after this short book, implement them at your own institution.
I hope that this book will help in the adoption of simulation as a learning methodology outside of its usual home, the Simulation Centre. It has so much application to learning, not just in medicine, but for the wider biomedical sciences.